Hello, this is Alden Simpson, Dr. Alden Simpson, and today we're talking about computer programming and its role in cybersecurity. Some general background, of course, a lovely picture of me with my sons. Education has always been important to me, and it's been a driving force in my life, um, especially today. A little bit about the agenda. Of course, we're going to talk about computer programming and its role in cybersecurity. Um, what is cybersecurity? The link between programming and cybersecurity. Examples and common programming languages that are used, how hackers use code, ethical hacking, automation, and building a career. You might have noticed that there was a massive data breach. Gmail passwords confirmed as part of a 183 million account data leak. Forbes magazine just published this week. And while security tools are essential, programming is the foundational knowledge required to truly understand and combat today's sophisticated cyber threats. Okay, so what is cybersecurity? Well, today we'll explore how computer programming supports cybersecurity, how knowing how to code helps protect systems, and why even basic programming can make a big difference. Obviously, protecting computer systems, networks, and data from attack. Uh, this includes malware, phishing, data breaches. And it matters because digital infrastructure, personal data, and business assets, right now, they make the world run. Before we dive into programming, let's clarify what cybersecurity covers, not just firewalls or antivirus, but the broader discipline of protecting digital systems and information. Understanding this gives context for why programming is so important. The link between programming and cybersecurity. Some of the tools we use, firewalls, intrusion detection, encryption. Uh, Basically, that comes directly from code. Programming enables building secure systems. If you understand code, you can better defend systems. Think of programming as the language that cybersecurity speaks. Without being able to read and write code, you're missing part of the story and how attacks happen or how to stop them. I threw in the dual nature of code as a weapon because it can be used to defend and it can be used offensively too. Uh, Code as a weapon includes malware, custom code written in languages like C++ or Python to create viruses, ransomware, spyware, SQL injection, malicious SQL queries that exploit vulnerabilities in databases. Code as a shield would include cybersecurity experts use programming for defensive purposes, patching vulnerabilities, automating security tasks, developing scripts to monitor networks, analyze logs, and respond to threats automatically. Here's a concrete example in Python. On the left, and secure code on the right improves secure version. This highlights how programming choices directly affect security. Problems easily exploitable, weak access control. Secure versus insecure code. Common programming languages in cybersecurity. Different languages serve different roles in cybersecurity. For beginners, Python is a great start. But to dig into system vulnerabilities, you might explore C++. I'll show you why in a moment. Some other examples, JavaScript, web security vulnerabilities, Go, Rust, modern secure systems, and Visual, table, table or icons of each language plus use case. Programming and action keeps cybersecurity domains. When attackers find flaws in code, they can manipulate it to gain access or extract data. Learning to code securely means you can anticipate these kinds of attacks and prevent them. Here you'll see malware analysis and reverse engineering, where you use programming languages like C++ and Python to deconstruct malicious code. Penetration testing is important for ethical hacking. Write custom scripts, exploit to simulate attacks and uncover vulnerabilities. Digital forensics and incident response develop scripts and tools to automate data recovery and threat intelligence. Create scripts to automate data collection and analysis from various sources. Hackers do exploit the code. Some vulnerabilities, SQL injection, why coding defensively matters. Ethical hackers use programming to simulate attacks in controlled environments to find weaknesses before criminals do so. Programming is not just for building, it's also for testing and breaking to build stronger systems in return. Here you see the white hat versus black hat hackers. Tools built with code. Programming allows writing custom scripts, exploits debugging. Automation and AI security. Scripts that monitor logs, trigger alerts, respond. As systems grow more complex, manual defense isn't enough. Programmers build tools that scan thousands of events, look for patterns, respond if you know. Programming. You can contribute to these next-gen defenses. And if you're considering a career path in the cybersecurity, programming is your foundation. Think of it this way. You don't have to become a full-time software engineer, but understanding how software works gives you the insight to defend it, and employers love that. Some steps for how to get started on your career path. Learn programming fundamentals, variables, control flow. Step 2, learn secure coding practices. Step 3, explores cybersecurity frameworks, labs. And step 4, build portfolio of small projects. Script that checks logs, web app vulnerability check. And let's wrap up what we've covered. What cybersecurity is, how programming ties in, examples of secure versus insecure code, languages, attacks, automation, and your path forward. To defend systems, first learn how to build them. Programming is not just a tool, but a fundamental set of skills for modern cybersecurity. It empowers defenders to think like attackers and build more robust defenses. Any questions? Thank you. Alrighty.